Hey, Crazy Peanut. I had to get outside. My sister's waiting for a mechanic to come work on her car. Yes, please. Thank you. I just got money back for the starter. I just turned back in. Thank you so much. I need to get change. I love giving homeless people money whenever I'm out. I have to go to storage. I have to turn in an old phone. I have so much to do. I'm getting a frappe. A caramel frappe. I'm not, my sister, she's more of a mocha girl. I like the caramel. The mocha, alright. The caramel is a vibe. For sure, for sure. My mother doesn't, she doesn't want me posting the kids anymore. Not her grandbaby. She don't want her grandbabies on here no more. Which I respect and understand. Thank you so much. Have a beautiful day. I mean, I wasn't exploiting the children for followers. That's not what I was doing. Grandma knows best. Want some? I should have parked for a moment. I don't know where I'm pulling off to. Yeah, you can have some. Don't drink all of it. Alright. So let's make some money. Hi, D. Hi, the jogger. The joggy. That was so good. Hey, Mandy. It's really beautiful weather. As long as you have something cool to drink, feels like you're in Miami or LA. What are you guys doing? Hey, Jay. Nothing. I just stopped at a frappe. I took my... So, this time last week, I went to go to the store, came back out, my car wouldn't start. Freaked out. literally didn't know what it was. I thought my starter. I had this mechanic convince me it was my starter. It wasn't. Went out, bought a new starter. Hey, Chicago house. I'm more of a summer person. And so I ended up paying for a new starter, and come to find out the car still didn't work. So then I went ahead and found my old key to the car. So sometimes when you get a copy of a key made, the copy stops working, but I still have my original key. So long story short, even though I already told you too much of the damn story, I took the starter back. When you buy a starter for your vehicle, most parts you buy, if you take the old part back to the store, because they're just going to rebuild it, they'll give you the money back. I'm sorry. Does that make sense? So they just gave me my money back for my old starter because I replaced it. Thank you, Dr. Blood. These nuts. Dirty T, how big what is? My dick? It's like, I'm sorry, I don't have a dick, guys. I just wanted to know what you were talking about. Hey, Crash Out Crazy. I used to have a strap on from when I used to deal with girls. The biggest one I've purchased from the store is about a size, I think it was a size 10, which I came to realize was actually really big. I don't know what a click is. Hello. Hey, brother David. Thank you, Mandy. I haven't held a gun in a long time. Oh, thank you, Cash. I appreciate you. Thank you. We're getting a little personal fast. We're moving fast. I'm shy. Okay. Should we do up to the left, or I think we like the middle part a little more. A little more. Now open up. Thank you, Jack. Are you homosexual? Dr. Blood, what number do you want? Oh, thank you, Harley. They used to be my TikTok name. I had a dog named Harley who died. My name was Harley Blades. We love Harley. Thank you, Harley. Up, keep it up. Okay. Thank you. I got it from Temu. Temu actually has a lot of good stuff. The prices definitely went up from the turfs, but I got this before. I have my grandmother's name tatted. I have good quotes and reminders to think positive, stay positive. I have a Rosie. Grandmother's name was Rose. And I have a crying angel. And I wanted to get in this too shall pass around her, just as a reminder that things will always get better. I have an orange lotus flower. I have the sun around my elbow. The elbow tattoo was no joke. And of course, because I'm black, I have a watermelon. I took it a step too far. It made me smile though. Look at it. He had white in the eyes and everything, but the color came out. I have a phoenix on my hand. This is the phoenix face. I have a heart, a Taurus sign, a triangle, and a lightning bolt. Yeah, I definitely I appreciate you. Yeah, I used to get tatted whenever I was having a bad day or felt like crap, which is probably the worst thing you could do. But luckily, for the most part, I got all my tattoos on one arm. I have one tattoo over here, which is my loyalty tattoo, and I have a bow because I'm God's a gift from God. But the rest of my tattoos are all on my right side. Yeah, no, I commend you for that. I think that's so cool. I think people with little or no tattoos are really cool because it means they weren't like manipulated or they appreciated themselves for who they were. Tattoos are cool. It's a great expression of yourself and it's art. But I think ultimately is you're trying to change the canvas that you originally had, and God made you great the way you are, so you don't really need to alter your body. But that's just my opinion, you know. You could probably be the happiest person alive with tattoos, or you know, you could love yourself. A person with tattoos may love themselves more than a person without tattoos. But I do think that tattoos could possibly reveal a lack of like satisfaction with what God initially gave you, and you feeling the need to like add to. Yeah, no, and it's not to take away how amazing tattoos can be. Very inspirational. I try to have meaning behind all my tattoos. There is one or two where I'm like, okay, I don't know what I was thinking when I got that. Which that's why I say like that's just my opinion. That's my opinion on myself and why I got my tattoos. I just didn't. Everything was not for motivational purposes, or because I was just so inspired, or because it was beautiful art. Some of it was just what the fuck. I got rest in peace, Lord Tile on the arm. Oh no, that's very meaningful. I'm so sorry. Excuse me, y'all. That's a tattoo to definitely appreciate. I'm bored and give out my number on this app, honestly. I barely give out my number in real life, let alone on an app. Hello. Are you one of my nieces and nephews? Or you just sign up because you know I do most of my content with them? Hey, nephew. Oh, thank you. I appreciate you for the compliment. Actually, I'm not too far from New York. I'm in Baltimore. Doctor is very interesting for sure. Hey, Miriam. Get you a caramel frappe for sure. No, I don't think you could be 35 plus. I'm timeless. Oh shit, I've been to Baltimore. Baltimore is cool. Yeah, Baltimore is cool. CERN, hey CERN. Shout out to CERN. Oh, 20 is a beautiful age. You asked if I was 35 plus. I'm 45. You can't tell? If you want to know my skincare regimen and how to look this way when you're 45, let me know. Hello, Holland. Majik, even though that's probably not your name. Thank you. Now imagine if I had on lashes and wore makeup. Yeah. Oh, we love music. In your 20s? Okay, okay. Thank you. That's a compliment for someone my age. I look 28. Wow, thank you. I haven't been to Europe, no. The furthest I've gone is Mississippi and Puerto Rico. Hey, Alex. Yeah. Ooh, so I had someone ask me, oh, it's lagging. Hold on, it just jumped up. Auntie is doing amazing. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Throw up hunger. What's your name? My name is Shalise. Shalise, the unbothered auntie. Jamaica awaits your arrival. Oh my goodness. That would be awesome. Hey, Sanel, I appreciate you. Love you too. Thank you. Yeah. So I went on this whole natural journey about 2 years ago. If you get into my TikTok, you could actually see, like, I used to get paid for modeling. I've done some amazing shoots. I've done a lot of great work. I've worn all different types of wigs, done styles, makeup, and I got to a point where I felt like a lot of my confidence came from things that outside of myself. So I forced myself to, like, stop wearing makeup, being as natural as possible, no wigs. Yeah. Who the hell is Yomo? I don't know who that is. But they look like me. I don't look like them. You said you used to have a pole. What you had? A pole? I think I know the conversation you're referring back to, but I'm gonna just redirect it and talk about the fact that I really do want a stripper pole inside of my place. I would love a stripper pole. No, I don't know who that is, but I'll look into it for sure. I'll attempt to. No, I don't know who that is. Thor of hunger, bitch. Yeah, sorry, I still. That may be where the age gap comes in at. I don't really know what you're talking about. Thank you. Yeah, I do I put honey on my face, so it gives me a natural glow. Yeah, I danced art. Everray. Hey, Everray. Hey, Mandy. All cute Mallory. You're awesome. No, stripper pole is a great workout. Why does it have to be something kinky? Why does it have to be a party? Maybe I just want a great workout. Hey, Everray. Hi, NF. So, forgive me if I say this wrong. Sanel, or is it Sanel? It's no A. Everyone spells things quite unique these days, so I don't know. Hi, I'm doing a challenge. Can I see your fun bags? Yeah, you can. So this is my favorite bag. right here. This has like my microphones and everything in there. So when I do content, so I have microphones in here, makeup, cards. This, oh no, you want to see my favorite bag of all time? It would be this one right here. And I actually lied to you. So that one has my makeup and my cards, and this one has my microphones when I do content. Yeah, those are my fun bags. Oh, thank you, Guando. Thank you, Gustavo. Your American flag tells me you don't give a fuck. It's okay. You don't have to elaborate that. No, your titties. I don't even know what that is. I like your hair. It's very pretty. Thank you. Can I be your mod? Of course you can, darling. Oh, I have to thank my last mod. They sent me a comment and I didn't respond yet. I forgot. I got you, Case. I appreciate you. So we're gonna put on some lip gloss here. Hey, Bacon Watty. I just picked them all. I appreciate you though. I really do appreciate you offering. Can I have more than one mod? Oh, show those? Okay. So this, I got this from the Dollar Tree. I don't know if you guys have a Dollar Tree where you are, but it's a really affordable $2 lip gloss. So I always put on a pink tint and then I put my clear on top. Which this is at every beauty supply store. This from the beauty supply store. This is from the beauty supply store. That's what I meant to say. You want to see what's in my makeup bag? Then we have some mascara, which I put mascara on my brows sometimes, guys. Can I see a view of the car? You want to see my view from the car, or you want to see the car? Real talk, how many digits does the bank account have? It depends. If you want to, if I can include my investments on Bitcoin and stocks, we're in 6 digits. But if I can't include my investments because it's not money in hand, then we got a couple thousand. I have a nice truck. Yeah, I encourage everyone to invest 100%. The thing about it is, the hard part is keeping the money in there and not taking it out. Listen to my truck. I could use some rims. I could use some rims. Team GMC. Oh, let me not show you the tag. I'm part of the black truck family for sure. And this truck is... No, 5819 is amazing. You're ahead of a lot of people. And where are you from? Okay. Yeah, and why, especially maintaining that amount of money out there, it could be a little hard. So I commend you for sure. I started doing small investments on Cash App. No, you're late to the party. I don't have any kids. My sister has 4 kids. She has 1 baby daddy. She stuck it out with 1 trifling ass man and got 4 kids. I'm timeless. Last time, someone called me grandma. So I think at this point, I could be close to 50. Yeah. But I don't believe in time. It's an arbitrary social construct. I've been saying it ever since I've been 16. So, yeah. You said why trifling? Because he sends $25 every 4 months for 4 kids. I'm sorry, $50. Because he doesn't take the time out to teach his kids anything. Because he doesn't visit his kids. No, but I'm telling you, my sister's not bitter at all. She was very loving, understanding, and forgiving. But you gotta understand, I've witnessed their arguments. I've listened to this man push my sister on the floor. I went upstairs, told her get the fuck up off the floor, pick herself up while she was pregnant. And he said, no, bitch, you stay on that floor. You don't dare get up. Then when he thought I was downstairs and I was gone, he said, bitch, I'm breaking you. So don't tell me about a bitch being bitter. My sister is the furthest from bitter. If anything, she's superwoman because that man went out of his way to make her. Any man who gets you pregnant 4 years in a row with no intentions of taking care of the child, he is bitter. And she has to take some accountability. I get it. But she literally would say they wouldn't even sleep on the same floor because my sister gets money. She had a 3-story house. He would sleep upstairs because she didn't want to completely put him out and she wanted him to be in his kid's life. She said she would wake up with him on top of her. So not only is he a bullshit baby daddy, he's a molester. You waking up with a man crawling from on top of you and you finding out you pregnant, but you don't believe in abortion, so of course you keep your baby. That's some crazy shit. So my sister's far from better. I wish she was better, because then maybe if she was better, she would have a little bit more boundaries. Oh no, my baby mama trying to get me for $1,400 a month, 1 kid, and I have the kid 14 days a month. Wow. So I think that's extremely too much. It does go based off how much you make in the area that you're in. But can I ask, are you emotionally supportive? Do you help her with planning anything? Do you help her with doctor's visitations? Do you help her with getting the child a bath every single night? Well, 14 days out the month, you said you do that. But are you helping with everything else, such as getting the child enrolled for school? I don't know what a face squish is. Are you emotionally supportive at all? And that's it. Like, I used to be one. Exactly. Am I doing it right? Like, but yeah, again, I've witnessed this. And I wish, sometimes as women, we get put in our emotions. We think we can change someone or they're going to change for us. And my sister is such a lover. I commend her. And I love my nieces and nephews. Even though it made our life so much harder, I feel like God gives you what you can handle. So we have 4 beautiful children. She has 4 beautiful children that I assist her to raise and guide in this world. And under the circumstances, we're doing pretty damn good. You know? But I'm at a point now where I gotta go off and do my own thing. I have to continue to live my own life. And I have to just try to still balance being there completely for myself and still helping my sister as much as possible. And that's the hard part, because I have such a big heart. I just want to be there for her. I want to take on her pain and her challenges so that she doesn't have to face them all by herself. But you can't do that. It's not really, you can do that, but it comes with hardship. Actually, I don't think you can do that. I think you can seem to be doing that, but at the end of the day, we all have to go through our own trials and tribulations. And it'll make her stronger. put $50 for 4 kids every 5 months, and we were homeless living in motels. Yeah. A real man would never. But look at us now. God is good. Um. Oh, we like. I think the higher the better, guys. I don't know. We've got to look. Can you see me? Lachlan? What do you mean? It could be like that. I don't think you're stalking me. It's my birthday. Happy birthday to me. Well, it's actually your mother's birthday, but it's your Earth Day. So happy Earth Day to you. Thank you, Addie. But that's another level of spirituality that you guys may not be ready for. It's not your birthday. It's your mother's birthday. Today is the day that she gave birth to you umpteen years ago. It's your Earth Day. Happy birthday to your mother. Happy Earth Day to you. Oh, thank you, Shelby. No, me making content. No, it doesn't. But I'm gonna go my way over to your page soon. It's time I reciprocate the love for sure. I appreciate it. No, it's not creepy at all. No, it's actually 12 o'clock. It's noon. And it wasn't really a milkshake. It was a caramel frappe. No, I'm not depressed. Trust me, if I was depressed, I wouldn't be on live. I'm not depressed at all. God is good. I'm sitting in nature in my truck. I just took a part back and got some money back that I wasn't expecting to get. I still need to return my phone. I got a new phone. I ordered a new phone for my insurance. I have to turn my old phone in. So I need to drop that off. No, depressed for what? Big Ben. Your name sounds like you're drinking a milkshake at 8 in the morning. 1989. That's how old my sister is. Do you know my mom? Let's see. What's your mom's name? Oh, wow. Yeah, no, it's 12:10 here in Baltimore. I saw the first episode of Squid Games, and my brain is too sensitive for that type of work. I liked it because it definitely gave you... It's a lot to gain from watching that, for sure. But my brain isn't really wired to watch that type of stuff. Hey. Hey, Tay. Okay. Sorry, my phone was glitching out. I've never met my mom, and my dad is still coming back from getting milk. You know, sometimes that could be a blessing in disguise. I mean, I'm pretty sure you're still going to go through some level of trauma from growing up without parents, if this is true and not just you trolling. But, you know, that could be God's way of protecting you. Your mom can do one of the people that can do some of the most severe damage to you. So, hey, maybe it's what was best for you. But she had you and you're here, so you do kind of know her. You were in her stomach. You just don't remember her. Hi, Riley. Hope you're having a good day, Riley. Yeah, my mom used to do that all the time. But sometimes, at the end of the day, your parents are human. And no one's perfect. It sounds like they may have struggled with drug addiction. And if that's the case, you should pray for them even more. People who do drugs are just guilty of trying to find happiness in this fucked up world. So it sounds like your parents needed some love. Yeah, it lagged because my phone overheated. I didn't have my air on in the car. I didn't have my heat on in the car, so my phone overheated. My mom's name is Felicia Duncan. Oh, okay. Cool beans. So that's cool. You named your page after her. Yeah, I think a lot of people have to give their parents a lot more grace and understanding. I mean, your mom had an abortion and just not had you, but she still had you, and she may not have been able to been there and been the parent that you needed or wanted, but what you make of your life is going to be completely up to you. You know, which is it's very hard without proper guidance. You know, hopefully, maybe God sent someone else to help guide you and raise you. But thank you. Me making content, your name is unique. I like it. I get it. Because at the end of the day, you're just saying it's me making content. Maybe if it was just making content, it would sound a little less illiterate, to be honest. But me making content also technically makes sense. Because it's like you're looking at yourself, is that in the third person? Me making content. Yeah, I think the me part can go, just making content. Bye, clothes. No, I don't think I know your mother. But honestly, the picture is a little overexposed. If I'm sorry, I'm into photography. So that means there's a lot of light in the picture. So it's a little hard for me to see. Thank you. I did my lip application on here with you guys. Hey, Silent. Oh, you're good. You can ask anything. Even though I must say, your mom, in the most respectful way possible, kind of reminds me of my ex's sister. So she looks familiar a little bit, but I can't really tell. You don't have to apologize. How old are you? Hey, South Africa. I was just watching Betty's Africa last night. Did you watch that? It's a horrible show. You shouldn't watch it. But did you watch it? You should probably go to the doctor if your cat is hurting. Oh, okay, yeah, you're 11. That's okay, you're good. You can do whatever you want in this world. You're 11. You'll be great. So first you ask, how old are you, girly? I am timeless. And by the way, you're really beautiful. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Your skin on point. Thank you. I do facials with honey. Hey, Claus. Welcome back. Oh, thank you, yo homegirls. I love your profile pic. Is that the sunset? It's a beautiful picture. It looks like art. Do I know Azerbaijan? No. Hey, Nirmala. Nirmala. Did I say that right? Nirmala. It is 12:19 here. Oh, wow. You learn something new every day. So. Do you speak Spanish? I'm about to get back to work, guys. Let's see. I think that the internet has the potential to improve the future for other generations, but at this point, the way that it's being utilized is more detrimental than anything. I feel like when your brain is overexposed to too much at once, it, one, depletes your dopamine, it, two, takes away your patience and creates anxiety. So no, at this point, I think it's very bad for the future. For sure. I think balance is important with everything, especially with being online. You see my shirt? Yes, it's from Timo. Hey, Josiah. Camden, we appreciate you if you sub, but we also understand and respect if you feel as if this is not a channel you want to sub to. I do a little of everything. I'm honestly still figuring it out. This channel is to encourage you to do what the fuck you want to do and start your channel, honestly. So I apologize for the lack of consistency on my content, but I think for the most part, you guys get the message. Oh, thank you, Camden. You're appreciated. But I mean, I guess to give you a rundown of what I have done on my page so far, I like to do a lot of dancing content. I like to do a lot of trends. I like to post family content. I like to post stuff that gets people thinking, makes people laugh. I like to encourage other people to just do what they want to do. Truth or dare? Okay. I want to pick both, but let's go with truth. I pick truth. Or should I ask you truth or dare? I'm timeless. I told y'all I was 45 and y'all just don't want to believe me. I love piano music. I love Mozart. I love instrumentals. Yes, I do. I like listening to things that resets my, how would I say? That just resets my soul. Like it recalibrates my mind. As you see now, I'm sitting in silence. I don't care about a copyright or anything like that. I genuinely like sitting in silence. Even though I'm talking to you guys, I would be doing this either way. Oh, I think you came down. How old are you? Actually, I don't even care, honestly. Time is an arbitrary social construct. You could be 40 but act like you're 15, so who really cares? You could be 15 and act like you're 40. Hey Kay, welcome back. I'm sorry, I did see a comment and I meant to come say something to you. I even mentioned you in the beginning of this live. Dump Kiki, you're gay? So are you a lesbian or what do we call gay men? Homosexuals? But isn't everyone who likes the same sex a homosexual? What do we call gay men? Not a fact. What do we call gay men, seriously? Something that's not insulting. What is the label for it? So do you like, are you a man that likes men or are you a woman that likes women? Hey Thomas. I mean, yeah, a lot of people don't have the patience or the focus to be able to learn an instrument. So this is true. This is very true. But I love music. Oh, hey, came to 25. Okay. We love that for you. Oh, we just said gay. Okay. But that's for everyone. Lesbian is specific to women. What is specific to men is all I was trying to figure out. Thank you, Alores. You heard the man. Hey everyone, hello. Hey Martita. Hey Poe. I was thinking like, we're getting a bit aggressive. What's going on here? But you're good. You're awesome. I didn't know what you and Ken had going on. Is that who you said? Let me double check. I was like, or did you say Cam? I can't find it. But yeah, I was like, is that Bay? I'm sitting in a car because I realized it wasn't safe for me to drive and be on live. And I feel like chatting a little bit. So I pulled the car over. As you guys see, it's quite crazy in my house. So if I don't want to go to the gym or go in someone else's space, I just sit in my car. Yeah, you're really good. I couldn't tell this was your first time. We're going to say you're brunette. You give brunette vibes. Am I right? United Kingdom, not United Condom. It's not hot because I have the air on. Or you're saying it's not hot where you are. Yeah, it's not. I wouldn't know if it's hot because I cut the air on. And my phone kept overheating. So it may be hot because the phone was overheating before I cut the air on. Oh, you're blondes. Okay. I was wrong. Hamdat, I do apologize. I don't. And I wish I was a good liar because I would just tell you yeah, but I don't. Hey, Kathy. What are you talking about? Okay, Finland, yes. You guys are from all over the place. We love that. All over the world. Yes, we love Cali. So I'm no longer in Cali. I'm in Baltimore. Y'all skin glow. I'm telling y'all, honey on the skin does wonders. Thank you. I appreciate you. Alright, I dropped my frappe. I do gotta get back to work. I love chatting with y'all though. I put all of the lives on my channel, so yeah, I'm pretty sure this is gonna be another great one that we can look back on. Finland is only cold in winter. This summer is burning hot. You learn something new every day. It does kind of low-key sound like it's cold there, but I don't know. Sorry to sound ignorant. I'm from Baltimore, Maryland. Yes. I love that. Thank you, Case. You guys make sure you follow Case. Case is amazing at this. We met today, and look, we're here for it. I love it. I don't know what Naruto anime is, but it sounds interesting. Thank you. Europe? That's a good question. Is anyone in here from Europe? It is 12:30 on the dot here now. What time is it in India? Okay, India. Look at us, we global. I love that for us. No, you ain't Indian. Oh my goodness. Why is you trolling? How you gonna tell somebody they not Indian? My mom, she's Indian. I think she said she's Blackfoot Indian. I can tell from her hair, but in her chin, she has pointy features. It's 10 p.m. Where? Where did you say you were again? Santony Roy? So it's 7:31. 7 p.m. or 7 a.m.? It's not 11 a.m. in the U.S. It's 12:31. Y'all fucking tripping. Y'all trolling me like shit. Okay. Oh, got you. PM. I appreciate you, Case. You guys should make sure you follow Case. Case is an amazing moderator. Definitely regulating shit, holding it down. I appreciate you guys. Usually I'd be sitting in the car by myself right now, either riding, or I would have my dog with me and I'd take her for a walk in someone's random neighborhood. So that's a good change of pace. What are you doing positive today? So I'm going to walk in nature. I'm going to make some money. And I'm going to figure out what business adventure I need to start so that I can help my sister even more with her children and help myself. That's it, honestly. And whatever else God allows. Thank you. I got it from Temu. It was like $8 on Temu. I don't know if it's the same price. Thank you, Toz. What do you want ideas for, Case? Yeah, gotta help the kids. Kids are the future, literally. Your YouTube. So first, I'm gonna ask you what everyone probably asks you. What do you like to do? Like, what genuinely makes you happy, or you can, if you're doing it, you're like, I wouldn't rather be doing anything else. And I feel like that is what direction you go in. So for me, it's genuinely making people laugh when I dance, or just providing peace for myself, really. I'm still figuring out ways to capture that and display it to the world. Yeah, they do. Realistically, how hard is it to make content? It's just about consistency. And consistency can be really hard depending on how you grew up and what you were taught and what you train yourself to do. But consistency is really all it takes from what I see and what I'm learning. I'll subscribe me making content. So I told everyone, if you go and comment on one of my videos, a shooting star, I'll know who you are, because I don't know why they don't let us just subscribe straight from here. Like, if I click your name, it's not going to give me an option to subscribe. But if you leave a comment, I'll see your name, and it's a little less work, you know. I guess it's a little lazy for me to like remember your name, go type it in, look for you, and your name, your page may not even come up. But if you leave me a comment with the shooting star, I'll follow your page, and I'll even get my sister to follow you, because we all got to support each other. I'm thankful for everyone that follows me. My car is a GMC. I have a GMC Terrain. Oh, so her name, I should name her? Let's just name her Rose. You call me a shooting star, I will definitely, I'm telling you, once I get off of here or look at that notification, I'm going to follow you right away. A gay person wanted to go to Antarctica but went to USA. Why did he do that? Yeah, I don't know. The USA is really good at selling you dreams or telling you what you want to hear. So that's probably why. Hey, Sigma Man. Hey, Dilly. Mama and baby bird. I'm gay and I'm proud of it. Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, you should be proud of who you are and your decisions. And I'm no one to judge. I married a woman. I'm no longer in that lifestyle, and I don't knock anyone who continues to live in that lifestyle. I stopped being attracted to women. It was a phase for me, but you know, it may not be a phase for you. Oh, thank you. I did it myself. You know, I don't try to push my beliefs or my openness, my fluidity onto other people. But yeah, I've been with women before. Okay, I just got your notification, me making content. You put 2 stars. Appreciate you. I'll definitely make sure I follow you. You got that. I don't know how to, I want to say Miami, but that's not Miami. That's Miami and Dili. I'm about to sneeze. Oh, God bless me. Why is the messages getting held and I have to review it? I think you said it that way, love. I don't know. I haven't touched any of the settings. Oh, top 3 good songs. We're going to start off with Mariah the Scientist, Burning Blue. We're then going to go all the way back to Michael Jackson. What Michael Jackson song? Dirty Diana. Let's keep it classic. And then for my third pick, I am going to go with... Is it Big X the Plug? I love his music. He's pretty cool. We're going to just put his whole playlist on there. No, I need an actual song. For my third song selection, so we have Mariah the Scientist, Michael Jackson. And then for my third song... No. I don't know what I would pick for my third. Levy or Levi? Thank you, Jay. Thank you, Case. I appreciate you. Sorry if you feel like we didn't appreciate your jokes here. I hope you have a good day. Oh, thank you, Nevaeh. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. No skibbity, but you are cute as fuck. Thank you. No skibbity. Thank you. Nevaeh is my class student. I hope Nevaeh isn't getting in trouble in school right now. Yes, thank you. That's the third song. We're going to go with Affirmations by Flip T. That's an amazing one. Thank you. I was struggling. Thank you. Guys, make sure you follow me making content. We got to support each other in these YouTube streets. Nevaeh knows everyone. Okay, so we're going to give a shout out. We have a lot of birthdays today. So let's go ahead and give a shout out to, what's your brother's name? Charles? Charles Cash 420. Pamela Alexandra, I would do it right now. You've been my favorite. Me, Pamela? Oh, thank you. You're so pretty. MT. Me too. Gotcha. Thank you. Hi from Philippines. Hey. You're so gorgeous. Thank you. I was Jay in a bad bit. Like, I love your streams. They're just so cool. Oh, we appreciate you. Follow me making content, guys. We appreciate you too. Your birthday today. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Play affirmations right now in your car. I would, but I only have this phone charged up right now, and it will cut the live if I went to play the music. I have to charge this phone up. Thank you, Haya Plays. Happy birthday to everyone. You're a blessing. God loves you. Thank you. This bun took skill. Thank you for acknowledging that. Alright, so hold on, guys. I gotta make some money really quick. Why people celebrate birthdays but won't do what you ask? Young Meech. I don't know. I don't really try to you know, figure certain things out. How do you feel about light-skinned niggas with dreads? Not my type at all. I have a thing for dark skins, but I do see the attraction. I could see why girls go so crazy over them, but they're just not my thing. I just have a thing for dark skins. My first tat, you can't see it, but I literally, the tattoo guy had me write out my name and tattooed it on my arm and tatted it. It's so ghetto. Thank you. Appreciate you. My lotus flower. My sun. This is my favorite one right here. I got a rose up there. Appreciate you. Would you fuck with Lil Nas X and Diddy? I would fuck with Lil Nas X before I fuck with Diddy. I'm from Baltimore, Maryland. I'm gonna go into the settings and see if I can change that for you so you don't have to keep approving them. I got you, Case. Over there. Over there. Now that I'm thinking about it, I'm going to be more mindful of how I articulate myself. So you may not get it the same way you got it the first time. Over there. Over there. Do you see those fine ass over there? Thank you. Aunties have the best hair, in my opinion. No, so if you're thinking about Baltimore accent, yeah, a lot of people want us to say to or do or pencil, but I haven't lived in Baltimore all my life. I've been blessed enough to travel, so I don't really have that struggle with articulation unless I'm angry. Then it's all over the place. My wig looks flawless. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you. I don't wear wigs though, darling. That's voodoo. Putting another human's hair on your head is ludicrous. So let me stop acting like I didn't used to do that. I used to do that. I don't think you should get more tats, honestly. That's just my honest opinion. If you want to, kudos to you. It'll be beautiful art. I'm pretty sure you'll be very mindful what you get. But in my opinion, you don't need to get tattoos. Because when you get older, you're going to be looking at yourself like, what exactly was I going for? Outside the welfare office? I don't know. Let's see. No. Looks like home ownership to me. I'm not against light-skinned niggas. They're just... I have yet to have a light-skinned... I have yet to be attracted to a light-skinned man. Let's just say that. Ali Post, thank you for the sub. You're appreciated. Thank you very much. I want to play with Are You Okay or Not Say One. I don't know what you're saying, honestly. Wait, I'm in that White House. Come outside. Look my Instagram up right now. I am almost finished. My mom just died. Oh, God bless your heart. I'm so sorry to hear that. Adariana. That was the name of the dude that I just stopped dealing with. Well, not recently, but the last dude I dealt with. I'm joking. Rest in peace. Yes, thank you, Case. Rest in peace. Give me a shout out. My real name is Jackson and Ollie. Hey, Jackson and Ollie. Jackson and Ollie, we love you. Thank you. Hey, Ty. I do not smoke weed. I started smoking weed. That was my New Year's resolution, and I haven't looked back. Smoking weed, it seems so fun and cool, and Lord knows I've had some great memories. Like, I could, ooh, if I smoked right now, honey. But when you start to realize that weed is also a drug, and one of your goals is to break generational curses and not be addicted to drugs like a lot of people in your family, it makes it that much easier to quit. When we stop trying to sugarcoat the fact that weed is a drug, I think a lot of us will wake up and let it go. Your boy Bentley, hello. Yes, of course, we will pray for you. Dear God, please bless Adriana and help he or she. She. Please bless Adriana and help her to overcome all the battles that have been sent her way. Please help her through this moment of grief and despair, and to know that you will guide her and keep her protected and safe through all of this. Please continue to keep her spirit lifted, to be amazing to her, and to show her from all darkness. We know that this is a hard time for her, but I ask of you to please, please grant her grace, love, and the right people in her corner to help support her in this time of despair. We love you, God, and a lot of things we go through in life we can't begin to understand. And we know that ultimately it is for the betterment, and it is to help us grow and become better beings. And you would not want us to become anything less than that. In Jesus' name we pray. We thank you for God's protection and overall love. Amen. Your boy Bentley. Mazzy King, yeah, that's now. But unless you go to the doctor and they look at your lungs, I'm pretty sure you're putting a hole in your chest. But I digress. I digress, you know? Grab the camera for a Jackson Lamar edit. Okay. We'll go for that. You are putting a hole in your chest. You are abusing your dopamine release. You are inhaling something that was not born inside of your body. So you are abusing a drug. Yes, you may be able to work out and keep up with your overall health, but on the hindsight of things, you are still damaging your body. So if you're in good health now with the weed, imagine how much better you would be without it. So please don't get on here trying to convince me otherwise. Your short-term memory is also trash. I look musty, but I just got a shower. Maybe you should go to the doctor and get those fucking eyes checked out for those glasses that your mother's been telling you to wear since you've been fucking 6 years old. Mark. Thank you, your boy Bentley. I appreciate you. Hey, Layla. We appreciate you. I love your name. Your boy Bentley. You got 4 tats? Okay. We like that. So what are your 4 tats? No, I drive a GMC Terrain, baby. My truck is probably bigger than your fucking room. Now you are. My truck costs your yearly lease. See that? Not to brag, not to act like I'm better than anyone, but don't come for me and I won't come for you. Peace and blessings to you. Hey, Adriana. Am I saying your name right? Oh, your homies' names? Okay, we like that. Any color? Yes, we love a bicycle. I have one at my mom's house I need to go pick up. Yeah, you gotta visit the gravesite. You gotta go show love. So the craziest thing for me was going to go visit a gravesite and seeing that it was gone because the earth naturally shifts. Hopefully that doesn't happen to you. That was crazy. And so we stayed out there for a long time, just canvassing the area, trying to find the grave plot, the grave site, or whatever you would call it. But it was gone, and I learned that that is something that naturally happens at graveyard sites. The earth shifts, so try to keep up with the locations of everyone. Oh, Rami, I'm sorry to hear that. Thank you. I appreciate you. Adriana. I feel like I'm saying your name different every fucking time. I'm so sorry. If I say it wrong, please let me know. Yeah, oh my goodness. That's so devastating. Yeah. I feel for parents because honestly, once you birth your child, a lot of parents just stress about the fact of always worrying about something happening to that child. So to actually have your child here and then something happens to it, God bless their souls. That is devastating. That's why a lot of people are walking around here with fucked up, shitty attitudes. You never know what people are going through. So you gotta be kind to everyone. Hope you join, Kurt. No, I don't have any children. Not yet. I don't think I'm ready yet. I think any woman who gets an abortion isn't ready to be a mother. Because the fact that no matter what you go through, no matter how much the dad convinced you to do it or told you you should do it, when you're ready to be a mother, you will go out of your way to protect that child. But that's just my opinion. Don't tell women who've gotten abortions that I said that, because they'll just think I'm a hypocrite. But yeah, if you get an abortion, you're not ready to be a mother. I'm timeless. Well, I really hope you get through this moment. I can only imagine what you're going through. I buried my dad, so I know what it's like to lose a parent, and it's life-changing. It's devastating. It's very hard. But you can get through this, you know? One thing we all have in common is all of us are going to experience death in some way, shape, or form. So when I look around at other people, and not to like have an ego, but I feel like if other people can get through this, I can get through this, because I'm not the only one that's going through it or going to have to go through it. So you know, it's gonna be, it can be challenging, but you got this. Your mom is with you now. I truly believe that. I'm ready, but I'm not. Well, that's what YouTube is for. You have a lot of learning materials available. Hooked on Phonics is very helpful. But ultimately, anyone can do it. You just have to want to dedicate your time and energy towards helping the child. I say I don't think I'm ready is because I don't think I feel like being that patient, because you do have to teach the child everything. Yeah, well, I feel you on that. God bless you. But again, you got daycare centers that'll help you. They'll help raise your child if you don't want to raise it. For sure. If you don't have all the time and energy to do so yourself. Because a lot of us barely know how to read and write ourselves, let alone teach your child. But you gotta do what you gotta do. You opened your legs, you had sex. That's what comes with it. That's right, Kirk. I like that advice. I'm from Baltimore, Maryland. No, you don't. Stop letting fucking society convince you of that. Just because you're 30 don't mean you're going to be 30 and you're going to rush to have a baby. Let's not act like parents don't hate their fucking child. Don't tell yourself you got to hurry up and have a child because you're 30. Bitch, if you meant to have a child, you'll have a child. Kirk is 33 with no kids. And life is fine. People be so miserable. Everybody, you know what? People be trying to judge people so bad for not having kids. And a lot of y'all having kids are wrong. I'm not judging you at all. I'm just telling you, I used to have put that pressure on myself. And it's the dumbest thing you could do. I'm 30, so I need to have a kid. Bitch, and you're going to be 34 struggling trying to raise a fucking kid. So get yourself together first. And the right person to come, or the wrong person to come. Because a man will get you pregnant because he don't fuck with you. So why would you want to bring your child into a world so they could suffer? Life is hard, baby. Don't be in a rush to bring a baby into this fucked up world. Maybe your job is to not bring a child into this fucked up world. You might be a superhero. My mom is pressuring my brother to have children. Yeah, I think we all go through that at some point. Unfortunately, your mother sounds a little bit selfish because of the simple fact. We're not going to get into the fact that you said your mother was dead. But I think it's a little fucked up that your mother is trying to pressure your brother to have kids. Is she going to raise the kids for him? She should be rushing him to get married. She should be rushing him to create a solid bond with someone so that the child doesn't grow up feeling neglected and insecure. That's what's more important. Well, I'm sorry you feel that way, Kiera Berlou. I'm just telling you, it's society making you feel like because you're 30, you gotta have kids. And I'm sorry, I'm really concerned about that. People that have that mindset, because I've had that mindset. Don't do it, girl. Don't do it. It's better to regret not having kids than to regret having kids. It's not judgmental, girl. I didn't have an abortion. How am I judging you? How am I judging you at all? I'm not judging you at all. The fact that you even close your sentences out with boo kind of just tells me a lot. Boo. I wasn't being mean. I was being genuinely supportive and concerned about your well-being. You can go crazy out here. You'll be out here sleeping with any and everybody trying to get a baby. I'm trying to help you out. I'm using pencils for chopsticks. You're fucking hilarious. Thank you, Iz. I'm not trying to judge you, love. I want what's best for you. Do you have any tips on approaching people? Yeah, ignore the fuck out of them, and they'll be more drawn to you. You're right, Kiera. I'm sorry. I apologize. I projected all of my emotions from me not having children at my age onto you, and I definitely apologize. I came to that point of realization of realizing I only felt like that because of society. So I apologize to you. That could not be your case. I'm not shady at all. I'll even subscribe to your channel. I have no reason to be shady. I don't know you from a can of paint. I really wish you the best. Love and light, sweetie. No shade here. Thank you. I appreciate you. Yeah, I think. How old are you? You can't. You said you're 30. Yeah. I'm not necessarily Christian. I'm more spiritual. I grew up Christian for sure. So I have a lot of Christian beliefs, and I read the Bible. There's no. Okay, this is what I have to do. I have to stop trying to tell people or force people to think the way I think. Because, Kiara, when I read that, yeah, I went through shit, turned my life around late. That's the problem. There is no late, sweetie. You went through what you went through when you were supposed to go through it, or when you were ready to evolve. So I really don't want you to be so down on yourself. That's a very that can seem like a pessimistic mindset. You went through what you went through and came to conclusions maybe a little later. But that's only in comparison to someone else. And I don't think it's healthy for you to compare yourself to someone else. You went through what you went through, and you came to the realizations when you came to the realizations. But at the end of the day, those realizations could have ultimately protected you. Had you came to these conclusions sooner in life, maybe you weren't evolved in other areas enough to be able to be who you are. So again, I just feel that I don't like when people, I just really wish I could wipe not negative or pessimistic mindsets or thoughts about ourselves away. Being a person who went through that for so long, and now being in a space where it's like I feel like everything literally happens for a reason. Like, I couldn't imagine me. So let's say, for instance, I told you guys about me basically trying, I was going to trap the guy and everything because I wanted a baby so bad, and my mom just wanted to see me have a child. Bitch, if I would have actually succeeded in trapping that man, I was nowhere near ready to be a mother or to be even a great individual for myself. So again, it's not, everything happens for a reason. You have to go through all of the lessons that you need to. Sometimes it's because of the parents that you were born with. Maybe you didn't have a great support or good guidance growing up. Unfortunately, that's just your circumstance. Some people aren't going to get it until they're 40. You should just be happy that you got it, because some people never get it. Some people never come to these conclusions. I'm my hairstylist. You went through hell, Kirk? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. No, and I apologize because I'm not perfect. I'm still learning a lot, girl. Like, what? I'm pro women. I would never want, it was passion, I promise you. I would never want to, like, I don't have any room to judge anyone or put anyone down at all. That's why I'm very transparent and very honest in my journey and how dumb I've been in life. It's never to, I would never want to put somebody down. Even if I feel like you're trolling me and you're trying to be pessimistic or whatever the case, whatever negative thought I could have towards you, I still wouldn't want to match that energy and give it back, because my intentions are always pure. So yeah, my channel is monetized now. So yeah, I make more money on TikTok, but at this point I'm building my foundation on YouTube, and I pay myself in a a spiritual way. I'm paid spiritually. I feel a lot better when I'm able to get on here, share my story, and try to uplift others. Like, it's a form of payment that's unseen, that's not tangible, because money isn't real anyway. Money is just an exchange for your energy and your time. So I'd rather do it for things like this than, you know, hourly rate, because that's just so demeaning. Like, oh, you're worth, like, people swear they don't, you sell yourself every day, you clocking that job, you're saying, hey, I'm worth $15 an hour, I'm worth $20 an hour, bitch. It's such an insult to you. But do what you gotta do. Still work, build yourself, do what you need to do. But it's such a slap in the face. Like, I found out a company I worked for was getting paid $100 an hour for my presence, but I was only getting paid $20 an hour to be there. They're getting paid $100 an hour to supply me, a human being, for me to gain $20 an hour. It's slavery. Yeah, life isn't all about money. I do believe it's not all about money. But unfortunately, we live in a society that enslaves us to money. So the best thing you can do for yourself and those around you is to try to figure out ways to break out of the matrix, because you do need money. Money is a tool. He who don't have money is a fool. So yeah, you don't dedicate your life to just money. You know, try to do things meaningful as possible. The ultimate payment is happiness, and it's your freedom. So yeah, I feel like you should still understand that money is very important and it's necessary, but you should also have a good balance between knowing how to get money, making money, but also knowing that it's not everything. Money can't bring you happiness. A lot of people with a lot of money are not happy at all. If it hurts when you poop, you're not eating enough fiber. You need to eat more greens. You need more veggies in your life. And you better be careful. Colon cancer is real. So you may be thinking that's funny or a joke, but it's really not. I worked in so many facilities where they will lock you in there and not let you out because you didn't take good care of yourself. Now you're a property of the state. You can't walk, you can't see, you can't do a lot of things that you were able to do at one point, all because you didn't want to have a balanced diet. All because you thought it was funny to talk about how your poop hurt. You need fiber, boo. Let me start with y'all. Yeah, if your poop have blood in it, that's definitely a sign of internal bleeding. That's all that means, boo. I mean, I feel you on that, but honestly, I laugh at other people's opinions. So I feel you on that. Protect your energy, stay in your own bubble. That's the best place to be. That's your spirit awareness of how fucked up this world is, just protecting you. Like, antisocial people are amazing. You know, that's a different level of just spiritual awareness. But at the end of the day, other people, especially if they don't do anything for you financially, who really gives a fuck, you know? Yeah, it's important to think about ways to get to the money, get to the paper, but it's about working smarter, not harder also. So don't really stress about it. And if you believe in energy in the universe, if you notice the more you stress about something, you kind of attract that to you. We're magnets at the end of the day. So if you just stay in a calm state of mind and ultimate eternal knowing of I am worthy of more, I will have more, you will wire your brain to automatically do the steps that will allow you to have more. Versus if you have a lack mindset and you constantly are down on yourself, you're going to attract more situations to yourself that keep you in that frequency or keep you in that mind frame. If you look at the difference between a successful person and an unsuccessful person, usually if it's not for family circumstances, the person who thinks more positive and believes they can do it, it's just like the song say, like, if you believe it, you can achieve it. That is very true. If you believe it's not for you and you're not worthy of it, your brain automatically isn't going to take the steps in order to make it possible. So it all starts with your brain. That's why they have YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, to distract you from feeding your brain positivity, so you're constantly distracted all day by looking at other people's lives and wishing like, oh, I wish I had what they had. Oh, my life is this. No, you gotta, I filter my channels to have nothing but inspiration and positivity. So when I go through my feed, I'm inspired, I'm motivated. It's not a bunch of stuff that's gonna make me depressed and just low vibrational. It's gonna uplift me. Well, hopefully we see you again. I mean, yeah, that's why your name is Crash Out Crazy. That kind of, the name gives it away, you know? Money is good again, especially if you're dedicating it to help your family. But if you're making that much money, at some point, you should be able to transition to, you should invest. You should put that money in a different direction. You shouldn't have to constantly stay in that situation. I think you just need to invest at this point. What was the first time in your life you realized you existed, and what was the first time in your life you realized you existed and what the world was? It usually happens as a kid. If you think back, do you remember that random moment? I've come to that conclusion so many times in life until I got tired of coming to that conclusion. I was so distracted, and I was just so I wasn't in touch with reality. I always had people, when you pretty privilege is a real thing, I always had people come into my life, bless me, take me out of my circumstances. It wasn't until I fell flat on my ass without nothing. And I guess the first time you would say that happened was when I was around 22 years old. Yeah, I would say that. I relocated to Atlanta with my cousin and my nephew, and it was a great experience overall, but that was one of my first great lessons, and you really can't rely on people. And that is what brought me to the conclusion of like, I am a being existing in a world, and I don't want my life to go a certain way, or if I don't want certain results, I have to move a certain way. I have to think a certain way. I have to put myself first, because I have a big heart, so I'm always constantly putting other people before myself. So if you've made $100,000 on OnlyFans shooting on camera, kudos to you. You're not hurting anyone. So, you know, I think that maybe you shouldn't show your face when doing something like that, because you're leaving a digital trail that may come back and haunt you one day. If you have, God willing, you're not going to be the same person your whole life. So maybe, you know, like, that's for anyone. So you just want to cover your tracks for when you do want to evolve to a different person, so that people aren't holding that against you. Hey, Jeff. Yes, Allie Pose. I do believe Jesus loves everyone. Amen. When's the first time you felt actual emotional pain? When my grandmother died. Wow, Kiara, you're actually very intelligent. I love that theory. And I will follow you for sure. I think that you're very intelligent for coming up with that theory. It's my first time hearing it, and I think you're definitely onto something. For sure. TikTok is definitely the sound of a clock. Yes, we love protein. Protein is good for you. It's one of the best things that you can do for your body. I be in the truck, baby, in the truck. I be in the truck, baby, in the truck. Oh, should we go get something to drink? I've been sitting in the car for a minute. I think I'm good on this break. It's time to get back to work. I really appreciate this live session. It was very interesting, for sure. I'm pretty sure 2 of the trolls that were in here know me in real life, and I just want to tell you, sit on my motherfucking middle finger with a sharp nail on top, and God bless you. And if one of the trolls is who I think it is, you trolling me is not going to change the fact that you're cheating on your wife. It's not going to change the fact that you ain't shit, and you ain't never going to be shit. And I see through your bullshit. You may be fooling somebody else, but you're not fooling me. But other than that, I wish everyone else the best. I really do. My favorite drink is aloe vera. I love aloe vera because it's amazing for your stomach. It promotes good health, hydration, and clear skin. So aloe drinks are my favorite. God loves you. Thank you, John. I hope so. Thank you, Jeannie. Alright, I've said bye 20 times, but I haven't gotten off of here. This live will be posted, so thank you to everyone who has commented and joined me here. Girlie, I will be following you. I'm happy we were able to get to that moment. Hopefully everything gets better with just both of us on this journey to just positive thinking. Let's say that. Positive thinking and big happy families. How about that? So I hope everyone has a beautiful day. Thank you, Case, for moderating. If you're still here, I appreciate you. And thank you, Ellie. You're amazing. I love the bow for the profile pic. Super fucking cute. Anyone who takes the time out to go and comment a star under any of my actual posts, I will be sure to follow you. And yeah, let's get it. Kiara, if you don't mind, if you can please go comment so I can be able to find your channel once I get off of here. You can comment anything. You put a period, a shooting star, just something so I know this is your channel. Even if you like the live that I'm about to post, please, I promise, it's so I can find your channel and follow you back. Happy Monday, everyone. Okay, I gotta go. Talk to you later.